Detroit is a prime example of a once booming city that has fallen on very difficult times, hard hit by crime, population loss, and fiscal distress. But now the city is being considered as a key housing real estate player. Detroit is drawing investors from all over America and even from as far afield as China. Shraysi Tandon has the story.
Samir Baden is a real estate agent who recently left New York to move back to his hometown Detroit, where he buys, fixes, and rents houses. His company, Metro Property Group, was the single largest buyer in county auction over the last 2 years, snapping up 1,000 properties for about $5 million. Samir is part of a Detroit land rush that has lured investors from all over the world.
I think that in the next 5 years, Detroit will be the story of the nation. I think that what's happening in our downtown resurgency, with all the investment that's going into that, and what we're trying to do in the neighborhoods and stabilizing these neighborhoods, the recovery is underway. It's happening every day.
Properties in Detroit are so hot right now that international investors have flocked to the city to find a bargain basement bonanza. Real estate agent Albert Hakim says he gets over 300 calls per week from foreigners all across the world.
We are actually getting close to, I would say close to 300 to 500 interested and potential leads a week from all types of buyers. We're getting a big influx of the Chinese market right now and people from Asia and Singapore buying.
According to mortgage data firm INC, home prices in Detroit rose 7.2% in July last year compared to a year earlier. That's the city's biggest jump in over 12 years. But Albert warns that these house prices are actually artificially high.
Because of the lack of inventory and because of the multiple offers on the properties, it is a false market. Because things that are listed for 500 are selling for 1,000. So the conception is prices are going up. Do I see the property and the values going up? Yes.
In a strange way, the new American dream can be found here in Detroit. Amid the urban decay, crime, and financial distress, many international investors are hoping for an urban renaissance like those seen in cities such as New York and Washington, D.C. As they continue to buy one distressed property at a time, many are hopeful for a turnaround. Shraysi Tandon, CCTV, Detroit.